Make sure that thing is unmuted there. Hey, how's it going? It is Keppa Squirrel coming at you on a Thursday evening. It's cold outside. Perfect weather to sit back and enjoy some Clashin. And already Josh coming in hot from the... Yeah, hey, how's it going, Josh? Thanks for swinging by. We're going to have some fun today. I have no idea. I'm not prepared. I don't think I was ever going to be prepared for this. Kez, how's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, we got 3 war attacks left at the end of war to do. I've been schooled on how to do Queen Charge Lalo. No clue if it's going to work or not, so we're going to have some fun with that. Yeah, whatever we feel like doing. So let's dive right in. I have none of this techie stuff set up, so I'm like clicking buttons randomly and hoping this looks like, you know, halfway decent stuff. I'm excited too, Josh. This is hopefully going to be pretty good. Let's switch over to, yes. That's right, after tearing my entire office apart, trying to find the stupid adapter to get this tablet to connect to the stream, I ended up finding it 4 hours later plugged into the back of my computer. Let me tell you, not a good time right there. But yeah, let's take a look at what's going on there. So I guess how I'm going to do these, so I'm going to try to do 2 streams a week, 2 hours per stream. We'll get into tons of stuff. I don't have a webcam on this. That's fine. I'm going to deal without having webcam on this. That's fine. So fundamentally, I'm going to try to do 2 days a week, 2 hours per day. Open to suggestions, drop ideas in Discord. If there's something you want to see, if there's an attack style you want me to go over, or even we just do friendly challenges, you know, we review war attacks, whatever we feel like doing, I'm totally up for. So yeah, let's take a look at the warrior. So we are up by a star. They are mathematically pretty much out of it right now. They squished Mocha, so, I mean, that's a thing. That's okay. I don't think they have enough attacks to be able to get back in it. We are going to potentially try attacking this base with Squirrel, only because we found this was actually a base that Itsu hit with, what was it? Mass Electro, it was Zap Electro Titans. So I might try to duplicate his attack just to see how it works. I don't really use that comp, so maybe we'll give that a go. And we also have Town Hall 14 hit to get in. Again, I don't know where we're going to go yet. This one's been causing us some grief, so maybe I'll have some fun trying to figure out a way to attack that. So yeah, in any case, we'll have some fun today. See how it plays out. And I have no idea how many people are going to show up, but that's perfectly fine. We will wing it and see what we can do. So I have right now a Queen Charge Lalo comp set up. This is, and I can share this later, this is the one from Blueprint having their masterclass with Lexnos. He went over Queen Charge Lalo, so obviously I stole his army comp from that. We also have one from Jojo doing a masterclass on Super Bowler Smash. So I have those two comps saved here. I'm going to share this one just within clan chat in case anyone wants to play around with it as well. Hey Diddy, there's some moons in a clone for you. If you let me know, am I coming through okay volume-wise? I'm assuming I am. I guess we'll find out one way or another. But yeah, let's just do a farming attack for now. I'm still learning fundamentally how to do Queen Charge Lalo. I've never been a Lalo person since anything after like Town Hall 9 when it became like, you know, difficult. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. So yeah, let's just let's do a random attack here. See if I can get at least a close to max 15 to hit. So at least I'm giving myself a halfway decent challenge. So do I want to try that? No, not really. I don't want to try that. That doesn't look too fun. Okay, before I do that, I'm just gonna drop am I coming through loud enough? I just want to make sure that because there was one time I actually did a recording and then it was like massive background static and the audio was terrible. So I just want to make sure that I've got settings at least close to right. I'm assuming they're right. Anyway, let's get a farming attack in while we're killing time here. Okay, so no. I mean, Town Hall 11 walls at a 14 probably aren't the most challenging. Let's see if we can get something that's like an anti-2 or... Why would I have the holes in that base? Game volume is a bit loud, but it's clear. Okay. Well, luckily we have the ability to change that, so I'm going to drop the game volume a bit there. Thank you for the heads up on that. Perfect. Okay, let's find an attack. Let's mess up a Queen Charge Lalo here. Okay, this looks halfway decent for something to do. Okay, so the idea is not to come at the Town Hall, though we're going to try to use a Flame Flinger along with a Queen to get a high value area that's going to help. I kind of feel like if I can get down the Queen, the King, the 2 air defenses, and the Eagle, that would be useful. There's no mortars around there, so I don't have to worry about that. So we're going to try to come in with charge with the Flame Flinger behind it. And we'll just see how this plays out. I kind of feel like I'm going to run into problems right there with funneling, so let's just get a little bit of that going there. Good with that Arc King there, I got to worry about this. I don't have game audio in my headphones, so that might suck a bit. Okay. So now I'm going to rage. Probably streaming for about 2 hours, probably till about 11 is when we try to consistently do, so plenty of time if we can grab a bite to swing back later and see how things are going. Okay, so we rage one more time. That's probably all I'm going to want to put into my... Oh, that is not good. Okay, so we're going to improvise a bit here. We're going to try to break into this side. Maybe another one. Okay, there we go. Yetis to the rescue, taking that down. So maybe I can then get the next layer plus 3 of those 2. And I'm going to do one more after that. So I'm going to get in that direction anyway. 137 7 left on to start the Lalo relatively soon. I'm going to invest one more Rage in her just to see how much she can bust through. And then I'm going to... It's coming from this side of the Lalo, so... 3, that, those freeze and those scatters just to kind of lessen the impact. Basically, through. Probably not good. We'll see how that's good. Nothing's happening there. That is awesome. Still got more rooms. See if I can see if there is. I'm gonna like one star this, right? I've got all these minions. They're getting the bottom tied up and everything else. Still got cool ability. I think she's gonna go for the core, so I may just like flat out luck out on this. There. Yeah, I had clear troops. I didn't even there. See, this is the fun part about Queen Charge Lalo is somehow it seems to work if you get lucky. And this is me getting lucky. So 10 troops left over. Got the Town Hall at the end, which, okay, seems to work. I'm not going to, you know, look a gift horse in the mouth there. Be back, try not to miss you. Cool, enjoy dinner. Hopefully it's good. Spread some troops there. Okay. So, what are we going to do? I'm going to grab that army comp that Itsu was using for that base there. So bear with me for 1 second here. I'll quickly jump over to the video that he had. And I'm going to cook that up. Bear with me here. There we go. Okay, so there's around there. Okay. So let's... oh, why do I have another army cooked? Oh, well, don't care. Let's get rid of it. Okay, so this is going to use that. Do I not have... I don't have super troops on it. Exactly. Okay, super wall breaker. Let's get one of those going. So we need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That, 4 of those. This could be like the longest troop bar imaginable. He seems to have a bit of everything. That and that. Hang on, that can't be right. 2 on. No, that's okay. That's perfect. Okay, so we got that. We need a flame flinger. Got a flame flinger. Beautiful. How many lightnings is he dropping on this thing? Quake 6, I think it is, for a monolith. I'm just gonna jump. This is like YouTube Inception. I'm recording a video while separately watching a video. Rage, Quake for the Town Hall. Got that. And then CC is going to be here. Get rid of those from whatever last attack I was doing. Got a Rage, a Poison. Sorry, that's a Freeze. And I don't know what he has in his CC troops. He has 2 Yetis, Valk. Okay, he's got that going on. Okay, so that's going to take way too long. Let's get the... That's the one thing I don't like about when they merge together all of the barracks is it's harder to find one to then choose. I guess technically I could go to there, but I'm just so intuitive of going to here and hitting the boost from that point. Okay, so we've got that set up. So what are we going to do on this one? Let me call that base. So the idea behind this attack is fundamentally we're going to be coming in at the top corner. The idea is to ward and walk out basically this corner here, this quadrant worth of buildings. And then the idea is once the Warden takes down this external cannon. Technically, this Town Hall should be within range for the Flame Flinger to get it, but still out of range of this Barbarian King to be able to get the Flinger. So it's pretty close. It seemed to work for him. But to make this all happen, we have to deal with this kind of central core of very heavy hitting defenses. So the idea is drop a Quake. It's going to activate the Town Hall for the Flame Flinger. Then we're going to be dropping 6 Zaps with the intent of dropping both the Monolith, the Expo, and the Spell Tower. And based on Itsu's description of this, if one of them doesn't go down, it's a little bit of a bad time. So we're going to hope that doesn't happen. So Warden, Zap, Quake, Warden Walk, Flame Flinger to take down the Town Hall. Then we're going to be entering over in this area here and coming in with the Zap Titan. We're going to come in with the E-Titans. Barb King walks around the outside to do some funneling. Everything pushes through the middle, jump into the core, boom, crash through all of that. And then fundamentally, what's going to happen is they're going to loop around to this side in the end, take down the Archer Queen, and we're going to do a delayed Royal Champion charge into where the Eagle Artillery is roughly, or at that point, it may even be the Inferno Tower that's left. So so that's the game plan. Whether that works or not, I have no idea, because if it goes off a script as to what he did, then yeah, I don't know what to expect. So we're going to let that cook. Let's swap over to Chipmunk because he's got an account or an attack 2 left to do. And we will do that. So probably what we'll end up doing is maybe we'll try to do a second stream tomorrow, depending on, you know, whether it makes sense or not. But yeah, we'll do a little bit of planning. I'm probably going to ask some questions in Discord, get ideas as to what people want to do. Definitely, it's one of those things that if in any way, shape, or form, I can encourage people to do friendly challenges at all Town Hall levels. You know, throw things in chat if you have a base you want me to try to hit. If you have an attack style you want me to use, yeah, by all means. Whatever I can do to help support the clan in terms of learning and getting better at what we do. And as well, I mean, it's holding me accountable to, you know, not falling, you know, behind in terms of my learning and my development as an attacker. It's very, very easy to fall into the trap of I have one attack, so I'm always going to use that attack. So I want to avoid that situation as best as I can. Probably, Oski's saying probably should turn off all in-game sounds. You can't hear you. Okay, I have the game volume down. I don't know if it's any better right now. Let me know. Let me know if it is. Maybe I turned down the wrong game volume. Let me try this. Is that doing... No, I turned it down there. It should be low enough. Oski, thanks for giving me a ping there. If it does turn out to be too loud, let me know. I can always drop it a little bit more once I get them kind of, you know, volume leveled. I can at least keep it consistent for the streams going forward there. So, okay, what are we going to do with Chipmunk? Let's take a look. So we've got that one. So we can either do, let's do a snipe. Let's snipe a Town Hall 15 with a semi-rush Town Hall 14, because at least that's something, you know, as we're going into CWLs and things like that, we're always having to hit up because we don't have all Town Hall 15. So maybe this is a good opportunity. Thank you for the thumbs up. That's awesome. Let's take advantage of the opportunity to learn how to attack better when sniping up. So we'll attack this base with Chipmunk. So a couple of quick things just to call out. So it's a very spaced out base, obviously made to prevent E-Drags from, you know, mass destroying it. But because it's so spaced out, it's going to be less damage at any given point in time, which means I can kind of spread things out. I can use Queen Charges and Warden Walks with a little bit more safety because I'm not going to be drawing like, you know, 6 or 7 different defenses attacking at the same time. This top Town Hall compartment is a little bit feisty to deal with. It's got a mortar and it's got an Expo to protect against Flame Flinger, easy Flame Flinger action. There's no way to sneaky goblins safely. I mean, you could if you had to, but I don't know if I'd want to try. One thing I did do a little bit of scoping this out. So again, this exact same mechanism in terms of doing a Zap Quake to take things out. I think that's a max monolith. So in theory, 1 Quake and 6 Zaps should take out the same as the other base, the Expo, the monolith, the Spell Tower, and an Air Sweeper. And with those down, then maybe there's an option to do like a Warden Walk or a Queen Charge or something in there. I don't know. Something to consider. Or even for that matter, it might just be a straightforward blimp in, considering it's so close to the side. So a couple things to think about how best to approach that. Okay. So the idea, at least for sniping up a town hall or 2 town halls, is you want to do the minimal amount of troop and spell investment or siege investment to be able to take down the town hall, to utilize minimal troop to pick off free percentage. So if there's ever an opportunity to exchange 1 archer, 1 troop space for 1 building for 1%, always take advantage of it. And then also, especially when you're hitting up to town hall levels, you really want to get into the mindset that there's an urgency to it. You've got 3 minutes on the clock, and getting a 2-star, if you're a 13 hitting up to a 15, getting a 2-star 51% is a huge win. Like, you're not going to triple this base. So don't feel like you have to rush. You have to charge forward and try to overwhelm the base. No, take your time. If you get down to, the last 30 seconds and you're closing in on the 50%, you're in good shape. You're going to accomplish the goal you're aiming for. So if I look at something like this, there is most of the external buildings are covered by some kind of point defense. So I don't think I'm going to get a lot of free value basically out of things. I do want to ideally target the Eagle artillery. It's one of those things that if I want to go a long, slow, drawn out attack, the last thing I need is that thing raining down hellfire on me type of thing. So maybe that's a good opportunity to be able to drop maybe a blimper there or something, or be able to find a way to take that out with minimal impact from everything else. Maybe I could drop a warden down there. There's only one expo, so I might be able to get some value out of a warden walk. So let's assume we do that. Can we use a siege? Can we use sneaky goblins? Can we use something else to take out the town hall? There's no air sweepers pointing there. Okay, so this is what I think. And I think I have sneaky goblins unlocked. I do. I have sneaky goblins and super wall breakers. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Let's trash this army here. And let's get a blimp cooking up because we'll need that. And let's actually start a whatchamacallit, training potion going. Helps if I have one. Let's grab that. Training potion. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to sneaky goblin out the town hall, but we're not realistically gonna. We're gonna invest a lot if we do a jump plus a haste. Probably we might need a quake or a freeze to deal with the town hall. Plus we have to deal with the fact that spell tower's there. So a lot of spell investment. I don't think it's worth it for that much. So what we're going to do is we are going to use a sneaky goblins to take out these 2 external elixir collectors just for pathing purposes. We're going to drop a super wall breaker to blow open a hole in this wall so we have access to the 2 storages. Then we're going to probably need 2, maybe 3 sneaky goblins to take those out. Really, we're just making it so that the closest storage building there is that the sneaky goblins can target is going to be the town hall. Okay, while we're let's pause that for a second because we do have Chris coming in and hitting 10, so let's watch. And this was that base that we were considering hitting. Let's cheer him on from here. Alright, so mass bowler. I like the bowler bounce. A little bit of... Yes, yeah, this is the tricky part with the CC and the town hall and all of that. Everything's going to funnel out to the top and to the left. It's going to punch through and then everything's going to spread out, so... Yeah, nice. It's the town hall, it's the CC troops. Now this is where that split's going to happen. Queen goes up. RC coming from the bottom, that's nice. It's going to be a solid 2-star hit, but once we get through all of that damage, the town hall, the eagle, the CC troops, the infernos, you've still got all those expos and scatters at the bottom, so it's going to be challenging. I don't think super wall breakers stick. That's a good point, Astro. It is possible my super wall breaker idea doesn't work, so I might have to invest the jump just to be safe. I think I'll have an extra spell. I should have enough spell space to pull it off to invest a jump, because what I'm thinking of doing is I'll use a blimp, but I'm going to drop the blimp early, and then I'll invest a freeze to take care of the invis tower there. Solid hit, Chris. Loved it. Okay, so let's double check this. So, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that was the worst when I hit the wrong. It might be 15, but you might be right because I'm probably not going to be targeting exactly that center piece. What the heck? We'll invest this for the jump. It's a safer option. Okay, so what do we need? So we need 1, 2, 1, 2 to take care of the external ones just to be on the safe side. We need a jump spell to be able to get over there. And I'm going to go with 6. It should be 2 per storage. I'm going to bring an extra 1 per storage because my luck with that sucks. I'm going to bring in a freeze because I want to freeze that Invis Tower. So yeah, Invis Tower, obviously, as soon as I start causing damage to anything within that or around it, it's going to activate, which means Sneaky Goblins are going to hit that. It's going to activate this, and they're going to go scatter. So I'm going to freeze the Spell Tower so that I don't need to worry about it. And hopefully the the Sneaky Goblins can take it down before it unfreezes. It should have enough time to do it. So that should take care of that. I'll probably end up bringing a Quake. One of the things I always like to try to do with Sneaky Goblin snipes, always have a Quake in your back pocket. Sometimes you'll come up short. You'll have a builder go and start repairing the town hall, or you just misjudge the running distance from where you drop them to getting there, and you just come up a little bit short. So that Quake for the 25% extra damage in your back pocket is usually a pretty good thing to have. Okay. Okay. So and then I'm going to bring in a blimp. The blimp is going to be solely Sneaky Goblins. What I'm going to do is I think what I'll do is I'm going to bring 2 extra Sneaky Goblins. The idea behind this is I'm going to send them forward. They're going to trip any extra defenses that are going to be behind these storages and this town hall. So they're going to run through, they're going to trigger anything. They're probably going to get a hit on that town hall. That's perfectly fine, because if they do, it triggers the spell tower, it wastes it, then I'm going to wait out the invisibility, then I'll send the blimp in. And if I have to, I'll crash the blimp a little bit early, and then I'll take care of that. So I think we've got the town hall taken care of. So let's pivot over to here. Where can we get the most value out of a hero charge, whether it's a warden walk, whether it's a queen walk? We want to invest only healers and not use up troop space to be able to then get percentage, because that's going to be where the challenge comes from. We could come in from the left. I kind of feel like for a sniping purposes, we probably want to avoid the monolith. If I'm not investing the spell space to drop it, I want to stay away from it. Why take on a challenging defense? Hey, Snail, welcome to the party. Glad you could make it. So question is, do we come in from the bottom with the warden walk? Do we come in from the right? Do we use a queen charge instead? I feel like warden walk bottom makes the most sense still. We can pick off a couple defenses. We obviously don't have an option to blimp out the eagle, so we do need an option to take that down. And there are 2 heroes in there, so not sure how we're going to deal with that. But let's at least get our those cooking, and then question comes into, so we're probably going to need a couple headhunters in our back pocket, probably bring in a couple ice golems just so we have some options. So we've used half of our troop space. What can we do else here? Let's see. So we can probably sacrifice a royal champion to go in and get some value, and with enough tanking, she's going to be in good shape. So let's say she comes in. I kind of like this 9 o'clock section for the royal champion. Beyond the expo, which I can tank immediately with an ice golem, RC can probably come in and chain through what? Cannon, wizard tower, archer tower, cannon, mortar, air defense. Probably damage the expo, and then ability through to take out a couple extra defenses. That's going to leave all these external buildings clear. Probably looking 15-20% damage on that corner. So maybe let's go that route. So we'll bring in a third ice golem, just to be safe. And we're going to need some cleanup, so I'm going to bring in 5 minions. Usually good to use minions and archers, just for range purposes. One will take care of ground when there's air defenses nearby. The other will take care of from air if there's cannons around. And then the rest of it, I think I just need something that's going to be tanky. I'm going to bring in one E-Titan. Good option to have because at some point I'm probably going to trigger the CC troops. And if there's a Lava Hound in there, having an E-Titan around means you don't need to bring in a poison. So added bonus there. And I think just for sanity's sake, I'm going to bring in a bunch of Yetis. Good damage, good tanking. Yeti mites jump the wall, take out defenses, get some extra percentage. And then that might honestly be it. I think that might be... Actually, I'm going to be smart here. I'm going to drop... Let's drop 2 minions out. I know it's going to lessen my cleanup, but I want to bring in a loon because I just have this sneaking suspicion that there's going to be some air traps by that blimp entry point. So one Coco loon just to kind of deal with that would be nice. From a spell perspective, this is where we get a little bit... Let's get some razzle dazzle going in here. So we're going to get a recall spell for the RC. So we're going to charge the RC into 9 o'clock. We're going to drop at least one ice golem, maybe 2. See how it plays out. She's going to go and take out as many point defenses as it can, use her ability, and then we're going to recall her. That should save her from dying to either the Monolith or the Archer Queen, and then we can bring her in behind the Yetis that are going to charge forward, and that should give us some extra percentage. So we've got Yetis, we've got the recall spell. We don't have any jumps. I think we need 2 rages. Rage. I don't think we need a poison because we're not going to deal with the CC that way. Yeah, it's probably good to have a poison in our back pocket. And then for our CC troops, so we're coming in with the blimp. So I'm only going to be bringing in sneaky goblins. I know it's overkill. It's usually about, what, 8 to take down a Town Hall 15 max Town Hall, but I'm not leaving anything to chance. And then from a spell perspective, I still want to have a rage. I want to always have an invisibility in my back pocket just because it's nice. And we'll bring our blimp as well. Okay, so we've got 6 minutes to go on that. So we've got 2 war attacks lined up. Let's switch back over to Squirrel. We should be close to being ready on that one. Take a quick sip of water here. Yeah, I wonder where my webcam went. Bear with me 1 second here. There should be... Oh, is it out of order? Let's try something here. What happens if I do this go up? No, hang on. Goes, can I bring that source? Oh, there we go. Yes! I figured out how to use recording software a little bit better. So, yes. Hello again. Okay, we have on Squirrel... all of our spells cooked, all of our troops ready. I think, oh, I have to take my warden off of air, because, yeah, that would go good. Okay. And, do I want, is that the comp, is that Diggy? Yeah, okay. Okay, so for 1 second here, I'm just going to make sure I can get game audio through my headphones here. This is a little bit distracting. I'm used to having the sound going through here, so let me just make sure that works. Nope, that's not it. 7. Nope, that's not it. I'm gonna sort this out. Maybe it's just because it's quieter. I don't know. Ah, well, we will play without sound. I'm okay with that. We will make it work. Okay, so let's recap the game plan here. We are going in on number 6. Oh, hang on. They are attacking Spreck. Let's catch up with what's going on. We're pretty consistent using yellow Yetis. Oops, much damage on that. Yeah, our Queen of Stealth as well. Yeah, okay. But they picked up a star. Good on them. Keeping it a little bit closer there. Let's go. Oh, wait a minute. I am hearing the audio in my headphones. Okay. I guess we solved the problem without me even realizing we solved the problem. Cool. Oh, come on. Damn. 51% 2-star. See, so this is the perfect situation. If this was someone sniping up, 51% 2-star is a fantastic outcome. So, I mean, it's not a fantastic outcome when you're max 15 hitting a max 15, but, you know, can't complain. Okay, so let's go over this. So this is the attack we're going to be. We're going to attack in this base. The idea behind this, we're going to start with a Warden Walk up at the top with the goal of taking out this compartment here and taking specifically down this cannon. Once the cannon goes, once that's going, we're going to do a 6 zap, 1 quake attack over roughly in around this wall area here, I think, to... I see the placement of this is just so tight. It's around that wall segment there. So I'm going to try that one. 1, 2, and 1, 1, 2. Yeah, it's going to be like the base of this corner wall segment, basically. So we're going to do 6 zap and 1 quake. Quake's going to activate the Town Hall. That should be enough to take down the Monolith and take down the Spell Tower and take down the Expo. Once that's out of the way and this cannon goes down, I'm going to send a Hog in to hit the Bomb Tower. That will activate any Teslas that might be in the area, any Skelly Traps. Warden Walk will take care of them. Once the traps are out of the way, I'm going to be dropping a Flame Flinger up by the Elixir Collector with the goal of having it take down the Town Hall without activating the Barbarian King. Fun times. Once all that's happened and the Flame Flinger's down, I'm going to be dropping a Super Wall Breaker over by this Elixir Collector, and I'm going to be pulling with my Archer Queen, the the Warden plus the healers over to go into that entry point. Barb King on this side to funnel, running down the outside, and then full E-Titan charge through the middle core of the core here. Poison to... I have a poison, right? Poison to deal with the CC... I don't have a poison. E-Titans will deal with it. Okay, so E-Titan or will zap whatever. Probably bring in the Headhunter to deal with the hero that's there, and then jump over around this section to continue pushing through, loop around, and then I'm going to save my RC to come in late because I suspect there's going to be some buildings in here I'm going to pass by. I want to send her in late to be able to take those down. So that's going to be the game plan. Yeah, you're right, Astro. That was the closest hit by far. Okay, so... here we go. Going at 6. So, at that. I don't know why I have 3 Super Wall Breakers, but make it work. That goes there. Clean up. Okay, let's do this. And go. So I'm going to, despite the fact that I've never done this attack before, I'm just going to walk through in my head as I'm deploying things, what exactly I'm deploying and why I'm doing it. So we're going to start immediately with the Warden Walk up at the top. Wait till the Archer Tower locks in. 5 of those. Now I'm going to deal with, while that's going on, the Zap Quake part. I'm going to go Quake. Zap, 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 zap. I did not take down the... That's gonna suck. Okay. So I was off probably by at least a... Oh. Yeah. See, I was off by a little bit now. That's not enough. The builders must have started repairing it. But we're still gonna keep going forward with the game plan here. It's just not gonna be as good. Probably won't triple, but I don't think that's good. Was ever gonna happen. Send in you. No traps. Send in you. Wall breaker. Bring you in. King over here. Ice golem. That. And bring in you. Deal with that with a jump. Just run my rage to get everything healed back up. Got super minions. I'm going to freeze those. King's taking some damage. I'll throw some of those guys there and maybe one of those for some cleanup. Get those there. Rage through there. I'm going to use my Warden ability to deal with those super minions. Okay, this is going decently. I'm going to send in my Rel Champ now because I think not having that monolith down is going to cause me more grief than I want. Maybe I can get around it there. Use my Queen ability to take that down. And get a little bit more support from my King. Probably going to have to use my Rel Champ ability early just to be able to get through and hopefully help a bit there. Okay. She's looking okay. Yeah, see, I didn't think, and all of that, I didn't think about the Barb King at the top, so that was a miss on my part. Keep going, keep pushing. Okay. And get a couple of you there. Oh, this could be close. Yeah, figure that one out. So, even missing the monolith, that was still enough. That E-Titan smash is enough to be able to take that down. That's crazy. All right, thank you, Itsu, for posting that in your CWL video, because that tremendously helps being able to see what can or can't work. So that's one of those ones that I think I want to replay just one more time, because now that I'm out of the actual doing it, I'd love to be able to see what did and didn't work here. So the opening worked, but I think, so in theory it's supposed to be the center tile, it's up. Yeah, I know, even without the zap it worked. It shouldn't have. Well, I mean, I think I got lucky because everything pathed over there and they busted through that side. But I'm just wondering, like, from a tile perspective, so the monolith's a 3x3, so I've got to clip the top left corner of it. So I can go 2 tiles this way, 2 tiles up, which gets me to there, 1 over. So this one, this tile should, this corner should, 1, 2, okay, so it was off. So I technically needed to hit 1 tile down. And that would have got me 1, 2. Yeah, I don't know how he hit that. I kind of feel like what happened is this, I might have to check the video. Maybe this monolith was 1 square over, because I think it's out of range here. I think it's within range of this one. So I think I would have had to have zapped this side to be able to make it work, to get all of the zaps on there. But in any case, let's play it through here. So, sip of water while this is playing out. Okay, so Warden. Sorry, we gotta watch another 3-minute long attack here. I want to see how this plays out. Good learning experience for me here, so. Okay, so Warden mark, so. Yeah, that was just so close. Like an inch off, but nothing was active. I must have been like 1 tile off or something like that. That's annoying. So that goes. So, hog to trigger the traps. There's no traps. Flinger goes down to take care of that corner. Didn't activate the RC, that's good. King for funnel. I think I lucked out that my king made it as far as he did. He was like close to death a couple times. Charge in. RC down. This is the CC, I didn't have the poison, so the headhunter got 1 shot off on my queen and then died. And then super minions are targeting the queen, ability helps through, raged healers keeping up. Titans with raged healers, that's what did it. Okay. Okay, I see. That down. I lucked out that the Town Hall didn't have an opportunity to hit anything. They were just on the edge of that. Here, Skelly Traps went down to the Titan Aura. We're just digging in RC doing some work down there. Cool. Alright. So we're 1 triple in the books. Okay, so we will save our second attack. Let's switch back over to Chipmunk and mess around with some Town Hall sniping there. Okay, so what was the game plan with Chipmunk? Let's take a look. We were going to hit number 3. And the game plan, we are going to take out the 2 farthest elixir collectors for pathing. I wonder if that one's going to be a concern. I'm just thinking it won't be a concern with these 2, but it might be a concern from targeting that one. So I'm going to bring in... Do I have enough? 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 test ones. Yeah, no, I should be okay. I should be okay. Okay. So let's try this one more time here. So the clan castle will be pulled by this. So what I'm going to probably start with is the Warden Walk at the bottom. Just have him do some work down there. While that's going on, I'm going to take down that elixir collector, drop a jump spell on top of here, and take down these 2 elixir storages. Once all that section's done, I'm going to send in two sneaky goblins with the hope of triggering anything between the Town Hall and the storages, and getting 1 hit on the Town Hall to then activate the spell tower. The spell tower doesn't activate. When I send in a blimp full of sneaky goblins and crash it right in front of there, I'm going to freeze the spell tower just so it doesn't activate. The sneaky goblin blimp takes down the Town Hall. Once that's going on, I'm probably going to end up dropping my queen to support the warden at the bottom. I'm going to drop 2 ice golems, 1 at this gold mine, which should walk to the archer tower, 1 at this cannon to tank the bottom. And then I'm going to send... What's the best angle for my... I'm going to send my RC in from this side at some point. I don't know what. She's going to bust through all that stuff. I'm going to recall her, send her down here with the king, queen, warden. They're all going to go through. They're going to take down the heroes. They're going to walk towards the right. And then I'll bring in the Yetis as well. And it'll kind of all roll from there. I also have another attack going on. Let's quickly jump over. Deadly's attacking number 10. Skybrid, love it. Heroes in this. So Warden at the back, RC's charging forward. Queen went to ability, so she's where's the Queen's at the bottom, carving up that side. Okay, got it. Limp, take down Town Hall, nice. Take down Eagle, nice. What I really like is that somehow the pathing is avoiding almost everything in that Town Hall poison. Takes down that... Might... Keeps his RC up through this with that freeze. He's got it. Crushed it. Alright. Very nice Deadly. Coming in with a nice little bully hit there. Loving it. Alright, another triple on the board. Swag, freeze in the back pocket there. Beautiful. So yeah, we're looking max 60 stars. We're coming in at least 54, because I'm getting 2 on this one right here. And I suspect Astro is going to come in and get another star in here. No pressure on you, Astro, but high expectations. We're rolling the triple train right now. Got to keep that momentum going, so... Oh, wait, I'm going to break the triple train when I do start this. Okay, don't worry, pressure's off now. Okay, so yeah, going to end up sneaky gobbling the Town Hall, Warden walking the bottom, doing a recall RC charge over by 9, and then I'm going to try to roll everything over with Yetis towards 3 somehow. All the time I'm going to be avoiding that monolith. Yeah, Let's see how it works. So let me double check here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Okay, let's grab a quick drink of water before we go in on this one. Times. Okay. All right, going in. That. I'm going to make one minor change. I'm going to do the RC charge with recall on the 9 o'clock quadrant first. Take care of that, just so it's done. Then I'm going to start the Warden Walk at the bottom, and then I'm going to do the blimp, because my only concern is that the Clan Castle is right on the cusp of this, and if the Sneaky Goblin blimp pulls that, which it likely will, then whatever's in there, which is probably going to be super minions, I got to deal with. So I kind of feel like I want to get everything set up with the bulk of my troops before I get to that point. So let's try that. That. Okay, let's do it. Attacking. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to do an Ice Golem there, an Ice Golem there, and an RC right there around the middle somewhere. Okay, I'm going to let her do some work there. Do that. I'm going to recall her right now because she's about to go down. While that's going on, I'm just going to send in a couple archers just to get some cheeky percentage there. And now I'm going to start my warden down at the bottom. Just wanted to get targeted a little bit. That, okay, so while that's going on, let's go that there. Get that jump spell down in advance. And go 1-2. See how that goes. I'll need 3. 1, 2. What's that going on down here? That's fine. I'm liking what I'm seeing there. Okay. I'm going to go 1, 2. I'm being very slow and methodical on this as best as I can because that Warden Walk's going slow. 1 more. Beautiful. So Eagle's being activated. I'm going to rage up those healers just to keep her going. Yeah, I did actually need the extra sneaky for that, but that should still work. Drop that to pull out the air traps. Made it through. Did not get that, so we're going to drop that. I'm going to go freeze. I'm going to drop the rage just for sanity's sake, and now with everything going, let's drop all of my troops here. I'm going to send one of you in there with that, and that. In there. Visible there to save him. That. Wait there. Rage there. Recall my... There we go. You notice I've got the Town Hall down. I'm at 30%. Things are going pretty decently. Just need to keep rolling around. And again, 51 seconds. There's no chance I'm going to triple this, but then again, I don't need to triple this because I'm really just going for, you know, a snipe upwards. Everything's going swimmingly right now. There's my 51% 2-star. I'm going to use my Queen ability to take care of some of the stuff over here. King goes for percentage. There we go. So again, like 27 seconds left. Town Hall 14 hitting up Town Hall 15. The odds of getting a triple pretty low. It can happen, but obviously this is an anti-3, so it wasn't likely to happen. But it got the 2 stars. It got it on the board. It freed up a base that a Town Hall 15 would have had to have hit as their mirror. They can now drop. So that is. Push that attack off 2 seconds. There we go. So again, yeah, if you're sniping up, obviously we all have some experience doing that. We've been in enough CWLs where we're against full Town Hall 15, you know, lineups. Take your time, you know, plan things out, methodically pick the base apart. Works out good in the end. So, yay! Thank you. Appreciate the vote of confidence. Okay, so we've got 44 minutes left. They have 3 attacks left, so they can get to 51. We've got 54. We pretty much got this in the bag. Let's see if we can get 55 with Astro, 56 with me. Sprex still has some attacks, so yeah, let's go for the perfect war. I mean, why not? You know, I'm not, you know, the most optimistic that we're going to triple every Town Hall 15, but you know what? We'll give it a shot. Let's take a look at what bases we have, and maybe what we can do is, I mean, we haven't done a DAC attack in forever. I don't know if we're set up on YouTube to be able to pull that off. But that being said, we can always try something creative because we're, you know, we've got it locked up. Okay, I don't like that. That base is just ugly. This is just nasty. Oh, wait, I just hit that. Oh, I hit that with Chipmunk earlier, right, yeah. That's why I had the sneaky goblins. I sniped the Town Hall on that one. So, okay, so yeah. Mocha got 84% on this. Could I come in from that side? I'm just trying to think in the back of my head, is it at all possible to Queen Charge Lalo this? Recognizing I am horrendous at Queen Charge Lalo. I don't think I can, just because I don't know how, with the air defenses being where they are, I don't think I understand it well enough to know the pathing and how that's going to go as expected. That's just, yeah. Okay, so let's ignore 4. Let's see you triple with E-Drags. You want an E-Drag triple on a 15. Okay. You know what? Let it never be said that that I'm going to back down from a challenge. So 8. So I'm going to... Hang on, am I on Chipmunk right now? Yeah, I had the wrong amount of troop space. 1 sec. Let's get over to an actual Town Hall 15 with an attack. Okay, so we are going to be doing a mass E-Drag attack. So I'm going to go with about, normally around 8, normally around 10. And then some extra things. So let's find which base while those are cooking. Let's find what base we're going to try this on. What's the lowest we can hit to at least be able to say we tried it? Let's see. I mean, it's ugly, but... Okay, so we're going to E-Drag a ring base. Okay. We're going down that road. How do we do this? Oh, we're going to watch Astro go first. And then we're going to go plan out how to mass E-Drag a ring base. Because that should be fun. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is before the next stream, I'm going to work on all the like little techie, streamy, buttony, macro-y things. And I think there's a way where I can make it so when I go into attack, I hit a button and it should, you know, level out all the game audio, but it'll throw in some kind of like epic attacking background music or something like that. I think that'd be pretty cool. At least it amuses me to think, you know, Eye of the Tiger or Final Countdown starts playing and you just start attacking and you get the, you know, the energy going from it. So. Oh, what are you doing from that side? Who brings a golem to a Lalo attack? Yeah, okay. Nice. Stupidly going in all direction. Okay. Got the fun one. go, 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 go. Yep, get in there. There you go. Nice. There's just so few defenses left. How did your queen possibly survive that and then get Diggy back? That makes no sense. I'm calling shenanigans on that. That makes absolutely no sense. I mean, I'm not complaining, because, I mean, you've got an almost fully healed max queen with a unicorn and a Diggy roaming around, so, I mean, that's a thing. I'm a little worried about that Inferno, though. Come on, get in there. Go, little loons. Take it. Yes, that's what I love to see. That attack was ridiculous. You brought a golem. I mean, you win all the internets off of bringing a golem alone. When's the last time you saw a golem attack? That's crazy. Okay, so 55 out of a possible 60? We're just rolling with it right now. I feel bad for our opponents. They were on a losing streak to begin with. Now it's like, we're just like, we're rolling them. Okay. What happened while that was... There was a second attack going on while that was happening. What happened? Okay, number 5 got a little bit of revenge on Yastra and got that second star. But I think, you know... I think you got the better of the exchange on that one with the triple, so great job. Okay, how are we going to mass E-drag this base? That's a fantastic question. And it's one that I don't have an answer for. So first we got to see, what can we do? What can we do here? So I'm not going to bring in pure E-drags because that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I think the only way the E-drags are going to work is if I can take care of like this outer... Where are the sweepers? The sweepers are going to give me the most problems. So the sweepers are in the worst places possible. Okay, so thank you, Snail, for suggesting an attack style that is not going to go well in any way, shape, or form. We're still going to make it work, though. I will need a blimp. I don't think there's any other scenario I get to that town hall. I'm a little concerned about the Rage and the Archer Queen roaming around when I'm going in with slow E-drags. So that could be a little bit of a problem. And I'm a little bit concerned about all the single target Infernos. Okay, so how are we going to do this? We're going to need... You always open up with 2 of those. I need a third for the blimp. I need a Quake as a backup for the blimp. Yeah, I thank you. I appreciate the vote of confidence. I'm going to need some Skelly spells for distractions because there's no other way we're going to get through all this. I need a poison for the CC troops. Spell-wise, that's, I think, the best I'm going to be able to pull off. Got an extra 30 troop space. And with that 30 troop space, I need to deal with likely the 2 air defenses. I think I'm going to come in from the bottom. Because if I can funnel the trash building quick enough, I can get to the monolith. I can drop a couple Skelly spells to distract all of that and keep everything going. And then the initial, generally with mass E-drag, the initial E-drag and push is a 2 rage plus warden ability to push through. So if I come in at this side, if I come in from like 730, mass E-drag, targeting this like second rank worth of defensive buildings, then I can double rage, warden ability with the blimp flying through. That gets the blimp to the town hall. Then I can rage and quake and take care of that. The only problem is that my E-drags are then going to split. Some are going to go left, some are going to go right, and then they're all going to get picked apart, which is where it's going to go bad. So I think that's where I need to kind of start thinking, what can I do from a funneling perspective to limit the likelihood that they split? Okay, so if I do that, okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a 2 healer warden walk with the sole purpose of taking out 2 spell factories, the air defense, the mortar, the archer tower, and the dark elixir storage. Problem with this is that means he's not flying Oh, could I bowler bounce that? How much damage does that do? 42. Yeah. I don't have the spell space to be able to take down. That one is going to suck no matter what. Let me see if I can get the funnel right. If I got the funnel right and I can afford the 2 zaps to take out the air defense, then yeah, I think that's the way to go. Right now I'm just entertaining. The only thing that hits this outside, that's 960. Okay, so I can't bowler bounce that. I would need... I mean, I can use my queen. I just don't want to sacrifice her just for the side of a funnel, you know? I'd want to get more value out if I had to invest my queen. Can't bounce there. How much time? I'm going to end up wasting a lot of time looking at this. I've got half an hour. Okay. We're not going to use half an hour, but I agree. Zapping that out makes some sense. So let's just quickly get 2 zaps just so I've got something. And I mean, yeah, I can always get in my CC. Okay. So let's just get rid of this for a second here. So at the very least, I need 2 zaps for that. Who's going in? Spreck's going in. Let's watch Spreck. This gives me a moment to grab a drink and to also ponder life's decisions about why I'm E-dragging Tunnel. Okay. So, at a cursory glance, someone is using Lexnos's Queen Charge Flame Flinger comp, which I recognize. So, kudos to you, Sprick, for going and grabbing that blueprint. Turn around. Oh, those skellies helped so much. The fact that those skellies kept the queen there long enough, oh, maybe long enough. Okay, good. Because if the queen had walked away quicker, the expo would have turned on the flinger, and that would have been a waste there. I don't know if it's a town hall or most. Go. Came up a little bit short. So still a solid attack. I don't know how you would be able to. I think the only way you could have tried to go through that, because technically the idea behind it, at least from what I remember learning from the same kind of training thing, was that the flinger not only deals with carving part of the funnel for the queen, but also the damage to the walls, and the super wall breakers are meant to get her to some strategic point for pathing for the lava part. So I think once you carved out that top part, there wasn't a clear pathing for the loons to get in the middle. So either your queen would have had to have gotten through somehow, which I don't know how that would have happened, or had some luck in terms of loons going the direction you wanted to. But still, great effort. Loved it. Definitely solid hit. Knowing me, all my loons would have deflated on the sidelines. Okay, let's get back to mayhem of E-Drag. Okay, so we're going to end up zapping out the air sweeper. I feel like there's got to be some way with 2 healers at the minimum to take down an air defense. I just don't, without having to sacrifice a hero. And then on the opposite side, like, these mortars are the ones that are causing the problems. Otherwise, I could just pick off all that. See, I'd love to be able to do a warden walk with a warden on air to be able to take down the air defense and then rejoin all of the dragons, but I don't think that's going to play out. That. I can tag. Okay, here's my this can't possibly work idea. So we're going to bring in one Yeti. We're going to bring in one wizard. And I'm going to somehow need to get 2 healers out of this. So I'm losing 20 troop space. I'm going to drop the loons. There's no way this is going to work, but okay. We're going to do it anyway. I don't care. In the blimp. I mean, the blimp's not going to make it in, knowing my luck. So we're going to just use a... Here's my... We're going to use 2 Yetis. We're going to use some sneakies. And what the heck, I'll throw a minion in just for the fun of it. And got a poison already, so I think I'm going to use... Oh, that's nasty. Hang on. Yeah, okay, check this out, I'm going to bring a bat spell. 1 bat spell. The reason I'm bringing 1 bat spell, this may not work, and I apologize if it doesn't work. I'm going to 2 healer air warden walk that air defense, and I'm going to use the bat spell to tank for the warden. That will allow me to then bring my warden back into where I wanted to and be able to join. Okay, yes, this is gonna not work, but it's gonna be awesome to watch. So you know what, we're doing it. Okay, that. Yep. The zaps. Okay, I think we got this. So let's do the recap here. So what's going to try to happen is I'm going to drop a Yeti over here on this gold mine. The Yeti is going to be targeted by the cannon, probably. The Yeti mites are going to hopefully jump and take out that air defense. Probably won't, because of all the other defenses in there are probably going to take down the Yeti mites before they go, but you know what? I'll give it a shot. I'm also going to drop a wizard in this bottom corner in the hopes of at least clearing out these 3 buildings here. I might not be able to do anything with the elixir storage, but so be it. That's going to be that kind of corner funneling for now. Then on this side, I'm going to drop a bat spell right behind this wall, like right out in the open spot. And that's going to draw the attention of the air defense, which is good, because behind that, I'm going to be dropping my warden and the owl in the hopes that I can, with 2 healers, target that air defense before my warden goes down. In which case, the warden's job is going to be to take out these 5 buildings and carve this side of the funnel. Once that's carved out, I'm going to drop my king over here at the gold mine and the elixir storage to take out these last buildings. I'm drop my queen over where the bat spell was to bring it over. I'm going to rush with everything forward here with the warden on air, the loons, the E-drags, double rage over here with, I'll probably end up dropping a skelly spell on, maybe these 3 buildings here. So it'll distract the monolith, it'll distract the single target. There's a lot of damage in there. I don't think it's going to cover everything, but we'll try. Rage through, blimp through. Warden ability to push through. I think I can get half. Healers won't heal air warden. Yes, that is an excellent point. Do I care? I don't think I care. I think I just warden walk. I healerless warden walk, but I love the idea of having 2 healers because in the end, I'm going to have my queen walking around, probably dealing with all the garbage around. She's going to have the unicorn. I'm going to do it anyway. We're going to see what happens. And no, I don't think it does heal the healer, but that's okay. We're gonna deal with that. Bomb rushing that town hall. That town hall's just nasty, isn't it? got the town hall. There comes the Wallow. See, this is the part that I always struggled with Wallows. I know the idea is you're supposed to drop enough balloons so that when they hit the first row of defenses that they one-shot it, so that they can consistently move forward. But the pathing has always been a struggle for me to understand where are they going to go next after they drop that external one. Because all it takes is like them to go out of order and you think they're going to go left and they end up going right and then it all falls apart. Solid 2. Yep. Especially with like a base like this where you've got like air sweepers pointing in all the most inconvenient directions and all that damage raged in the core, like that's just a pain to deal with. Speaking of pains to deal with, E-Dragons, let's do it. Okay, so E-Drag time. Okay. All of this plan is basically of the intent of getting that town hall blimped, which I know I'm going to run into. Like, you know the tornado trap's going to be in there somewhere. Like this, they got to believe this is the path through. I might end up suing my RC to take down this air defense to know this one's down, that there's no air defenses. So, yeah, squirrel and drag. Yeah, no, I'm not wearing a dress for this attack. I am wearing some E-Dragons though, so let's go. Let's do this. I'm going to drop something out of sequence. I know it, so we're just going to have to kind of hope it works. I might end up using that quake on the air defense here. I don't know. Let's just have some fun. Let's do this. Okay. So we're going to start with the zap, get that out of the way. Zap, zap. And we're going to do our warden with our one wizard there. Yeti mites, please be nice. Jump, jump, jump. Okay, it will target it. That's good. I'm going to let that just do its thing. It's not going to take that out, but I'll... I can work with that. Okay, so now that that's done, now we're going to try this bat craziness. So we're going to go bat, warden. I didn't put my warden on air. That's a minor misstep on my part, but in the bright side is now I can legitimately warden walk with 2 healers. So we'll take that as a win somehow. I'm going to send in my RC. Send in my king. RC ability, because I know that Barb king is going to take her down. Coming with you. Okay, here's the rush. Drop my distraction skelly spells. Those guys. Go in. Limp. Warden ability. Rage, rage. Glimpse making it through. Quake with rage. Now, unfortunately... Oh, go, 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 go! Take the town hall! Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so now all that anarchy's done. Like, I don't know what's going on at this point. All I know is I've got a healer and 2 heroes walking around the outside who are going to die eventually. I don't know what's going to happen here. Oh, no, I do know what's happening here. Zap. Zap. Okay, that's good. Queen. Expo. I mean, this worked better than I thought it was going to. I mean, it got the 2. That's a thing. My warden's still doing warden stuff. So maybe the ground warden actually made more sense, because, I mean, still going. So we just get to sit here. I wish I had, like, a minion. Like, look at all these buildings up here. That would have been great. Did we pull a CC chirp? I didn't even see. Zap. Zap. You know what? I'll take an 80% 2-star on an ill-advised attack. I'm perfectly happy with that. I consider that a win in my book. So thank you, Snail, for that Bad suggestion. Please don't make any more suggestions like that, but still, it was fun. I enjoyed it. Good job. Fun times. Oh my god, I'm being attacked by someone named this guy. And he did a decent job on me, too. Way to go, this guy. Whatever you did, you got a 2-star on this. That's a good thing. He drags forever, indeed. Okay, that's a fair trade. This guy came in, he at least had some E-drags, and got 77%, and I did my one and got an 80%. That's a good trade. I will take this me versus this guy trade any day of the week. Okay. The jar's going in. Gonna do a jar of things. This is gonna be like the beefiest queen charge ever. Goes to ability immediately. This is like all the balls in the world going into this charge. With the... Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Get the siege barracks in there. You'll probably need a freeze or something to keep your... Freeze, use a freeze, use a freeze, use a freeze. Oh, I see a merc wandering into the YouTube channel. Welcome to the party. You've missed some interesting stuff. We've replicated an attack of Itsu's. We have sniped Town Hall 15 with a chipmunk attack. And we have done a ill-advised mass E-Dragon attack on suggestion by Mr. Stan. So we're rocking on all cylinders today. Jar, that is the most crazy attack I've ever seen. Thank you for doing it while I had an opportunity to watch. Loved every minute of it. I have no idea what it was meant to do, but it's perfect. We're up 5 stars. 15 minutes left. Loot. Okay, there we go. I know where you're swinging for now. Oh, good times. Okay, so we've used... I'd actually like to call out... Thanks, everyone. 40 out of 40 attacks. I know we've had a lot of challenges as of late with, you know, getting all of our attacks in. And, you know, we've had war start times that are either stupidly late or stupidly early. And we've gone through a lot as a clan. So to see all attacks used, 40 out of 40, that's fantastic. Thank you for putting in the time to get those attacks in. And this is what it shows. Like, the fact that 55 stars out of 60, that's huge. Like, we cleared a lot of 13s. Or sorry, a lot of Town Hall 15s out of this. So, bravo. Awesome. Okay, what are we going to do now? So it's 10:24. Maybe we can probably do a couple... Oh, I got some more rewards. Training potions, yes. Elixirs, yes. Oh, see, loving it. So yeah, maybe what we can do, let's try a couple more attacks. Maybe we won't go the full 2 hours today. But we can definitely get some extra stuff in. If anyone has any ideas as to what they want to see, anything we want to practice, anyone want to throw up any friendly challenges, and I'll do stupid things attacking it, or I don't know. I can always cook up again that queen charge. I don't have sneaky goblins. So there's a question. Should I do Sneaky Goblins? Should I do Queen Charge Lalo? Or should I do Super Bowler? Because I can do Super Bowler as well if that's something that we'd have more desire to watch. I don't know. What does everyone think? Drop a message in a Discord or a game chat, or I'm not done with the pass. Yes, you're right. I'm not done with the pass. If I look at my like my perks, look at that. Look at that season bank right there. Eh? That is a solid 22 days worth of February effort to amass just shy of 3 million elixir and 3 million gold. I know you're jealous of that level worth of rewards. It's been a long road getting there. I'm glad I'm there. Let's do Super Bowler. I think Super Bowler is one of those ones that's a little bit more, don't yikes me. I know, I'm slacking. Well, there's other accounts that have a little bit more stuff done on them. So, you know, Queen Charge Lala. Well, it's too late. I mean, I just chose Super Bowler. Like literally, I just unlocked it. You saying it twice doesn't change my ability to go back and unselect Super Bowlers. So we've got a little bit of a challenge here. What I can do is maybe I can try figuring out Queen Charge Lalo without Sneaky Goblins. Maybe that's a thing. We'll find map. Say Queen Charge. Okay, we'll find that. Be that way. I'm just gonna trash this entire army. All of those troops dead. They're dead. You killed them. They're done. They're in the trash pile now. And now I've got to go and figure out, okay, if I drop 3 of those, what do I now bring? I don't know. Do I bring an extra one of those and then one of those and just do that? Sure, let's do that. Okay. Do I have another training potion? Yes, I got a training potion from completing some challenges for the season, so we're going to use that. And let's get rid of this monstrosity of a army composition. And what do we use on this? We use... There's a... I know there's a rocket loon, and I know there's a Yeti. Is there 2 Yetis in a rocket loon? Yeah, there is. And then... Yeah, I don't even remember what all the troops are. Okay, we're just going to throw that in. And I think there's a rage, and there's probably a haste. I mean, at this point, I think I'm just making up what I'm choosing here. There's a delay, damn you, internet. Well, wait, you're going to do something. Hang on, what are you saying here? Well, fine, map and I say charge cup, I'm going to do something different. You're right, there is a delay, which is working in my benefit. So what you need to do is you need to predict what I'm going to ask and then answer it in advance. And then I will be able to address things properly in the right time. This is a Super Bowler. What? Astro, I'm not able to use Super Bowlers. I got overridden, and now I have to do Queen Charge Lala, which I'm a little worried about. Let's do a Flame Flinger. We've got 7 minutes to wait. What do we do for 7 minutes? Let's switch back to... Let's go to a Town Hall 12. Let's just do like a quick like hybrid or something like that on something. Here. Okay, Johnny Carson. Okay, Oski. Is that... Okay, hang on. I might know that. Carson was a little bit before my time. But is that the Johnny Carson bit where he's like predicting things? He's got like a magic hat or something like that. That seems to be familiar. I don't know. Might be the reference we're going for here. Don't frankly know. But hey, it could be worse. Okay, let's do Queen Charge. I'm going to Queen Charge the... I'm going to select 3 more times, and whatever I hit, I'm going to do a hybrid on. So 3, 1, 2... Yeah, now I get the clouds. And 3. Whatever this is I'm hitting. Oh, that's just ugly. Okay. Well, that's what we're doing. So, let's go with... you and quicker. Oh, that was horrendous. Rage. Oh, okay, I see. We're good. Crisis averted. That did not go as bad as it realistically could have. Okay. Let's do some stuff and things here. Let's drop you there with 2 you behind. You there. You there. Okay. So that should set me up okay there. I think I'm going to blindside it up maybe around this army camp up. I can't select them anymore. Okay. There. Rage. She's going to eventually go down. Freeze there. Start with that. Go do some stuff. That. Queen's coming back around. Give her some love there. Nothing is pathing into my healing. That's nice. This is easily one of the more chaotic hybrids I've ever done. use Warden to keep things going. Oh, see, look at that nice flame flinger coming to join the party now. And not doing anything, just totally, like, faking me out. Let's do something. Anything. Fire. Thank you. If that flame flinger takes down the town hall, if this triples, you have to heal the healers. That is the best advice. It's so underutilized, healing healers. See, look at that. That's pro skill right there. Didn't see that coming. Is there any other town? Okay, yes. I saved a little bit of face there. That was a horrendous hybrid. There was no healing healers. There's no heal. There was a heal spell. I could have healed the healers. Okay. Oh, look at that. See? I didn't even know I had that going there. So, bonus. Your commentary is awesome. Thank you. This is literally just me after a long day rambling. And what's nice is it's a captive audience. I can't hear anyone rambling back. I can just ramble about anything. And it's, I mean, you can't stop me. I mean, I'm sure YouTube could stop me or something like that, but I don't think I'm going to say anything that's like YouTube bannable worthy or anything like that. Mites, yeah, I know, those Yeti mites, epic. I keep touching my screen like a doofus as Cup is attacking, trying to see the rest of the base. Yeah, you know what the worst is I keep hearing things and seeing things on like multiple screens off of my tablet, so I go touch something somewhere else and it's just, yeah. Okay, what are we doing here? We were doing Queen Charge Lala. We got 3 minutes. I'm impatient. Let's just get that. Okay. So we've got that. So we can do friendly challenges with this. We've got 1, 2, 3. The envelope, please. Yes. That does sound familiar, Carson. Okay. So we've got 1, 2. I'm going to beat up on Merc first. The reason I'm going to beat up on Merc first is because he's not a Town Hall 50. So, you know, that's all I'm known for. No, you've gone down in legend, trust me, for Heal the Healers. So, okay. So, when attacking 2 town halls down with a Queen Charge Lalo, I think I'm going to take down this eagle. That's my game plan. So, how do we do that? We're going to go with a baby dragon here that's probably stronger than half the defenses in the base right now. We're going to go with... I don't know why I have E-Titans on this. Oh, this is Super Bowler Smash. Oh, right. Wait, why am I attacking with a Super Bowler Smash? I thought I canceled that and chose the other one. Is this my friendly challenge comp or something? Oh, okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's just kind of improvise a bit then, because I don't even know what I'm doing now. Extra one there. Yeah. Grab some of that. Go have some over there. So I guess we're going to go into by that expo back there. And you should get there. A little bit. Yep. Okay. That. And you. One more wall breaker to get all the way in there. RC to come in as well. Rage. Poison. I don't even know why I have a recall spell. Jump there. We'll find a way to use it though. That and that. I don't even know what's happening at this point. Rage. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to open this early. We're going to recall those Yetis. And we're going to drop those Yetis over here so that we can actually do some stuff there. Okay, we got this now. Success. We managed to beat up on Merc. And now 1 for 1 with Super Bowler Smash. At this point, I'd like to officially announce my retirement, undefeated, Super Bowler Smash. Okay, let's figure out why I didn't have... I heard unsubscribing now. Okay, fair enough. Okay, I'm gonna... So... Man, I'm gonna have to hit Astrospace. Okay. Edit army. Copy current army. Okay. This is the Lalo one. Okay, we've got everything figured out. I can't beat Astro's base. I've beaten it once with Super Bowler. There is no chance I beat this with a Lalo. So how do I do this? I'm going to come in the Queen Charge from the bottom with the Flame Flinger. They'll hope the Flame Flinger is going to take out stuff over at this side. Queen I would like to go in, she's not going to go in. She's going to end up walking over this way and making my life miserable. So I'm going to wall break her in with the hope of getting at least to take out the scatter shot and stuff here and continue down here. And then stuff is going to happen. And in the end, it's all going to work out. So we're going to go with that. I don't know how this is going to work out. I don't even, so I'm not even going to think. I'm just going to react. So we're going to go with Queen Charge with the healers. Tanking that. I'm going to get a Super Wall Breaker in early. I'm going to... Where's she going now? It's like, make up your mind. You going that way now? Okay, we're going this way now. Okay, fine, go this way. I think I need a king here. I'm going to drop you there. I'm going to make you invisible, because reasons. I don't have a poison, apparently, so that's all kinds of fun. Oh, that's not good. Stop! Okay, that's definitely not good. Do that to you. That to you. Why did that not freeze? Go! Okay. Don't worry, we got this. We've got weakened heroes. Nothing is going as planned. Heroes dying. Okay, yep. Totally got this. Well under control. That. Now we start our Lalo portion. And then send you in there with that. That. Okay. And then we need some massive luck as everything screams through to the town hall. Go, 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 and... Word ability. No, don't take the scenic route. Go. Yeah, that didn't work. Okay, so that's how we get a solid 60% 1-star. No clue what I'm doing. Maybe we should try a different non-Astro base. I'm thinking maybe that's the approach. Let's erase that one. That was a practice run. Yes. Night Oski, thanks for swinging by. Thanks for making things interesting, and thank you for comparing me to Johnny Carson. So I feel like I'm more important and very talk show hostish. Okay, let's figure this out. So this is Snail's base. I'm sorry, Snail, I'm going to burn your base, obviously, by attacking it here. Okay, so let's plan this out as I should have probably planned out earlier. The idea is I want to be able to start on a side opposite the town hall with the Flame Flinger, with the hope of being able to take out some key defenses and making up some pathing that's going to allow me to take down the town hall along the way. I could probably... What do you mean challenge not available anymore? What's that even mean? Well, fine. I'll just... Thank you. Okay. So I feel like I can flame flinger the town hall. That I should be able to get that, if assuming I have a quake. I don't know if I have a quake though. Does this come with a quake? This doesn't come with a quake. Okay. But I might activate it along the way. I'm going to try it anyway. So I'm going to flame flinger that. I'm going to queen charge opposite side, take down some stuff in there, in the hopes of taking down the CC. Yeah, okay. I'm just going to wing it. You know what? This is the best way to learn, is try stuff and see what happens. So what am I going to do with this? I'm going to go with... Make sure you're on air this time. I'm going to go with that and that. And I go, 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 go. I'm going to drop 2 loons just for tanking because I don't think I have that timed right. Okay. So that should hopefully take care of some stuff there. I'm just going to ignore that for now. Zoom out massively. Let's see what I can accomplish on this side here. Okay. End up using a rage in a second here. Definitely using a rage. Drop my king here to start doing some funneling. Yep. Okay. How's that doing? It's doing stuff. It's activated. That's good. In there. A little bit more extra support there. Second rage. Second headhunter. And a rail break. I still don't have a poison. Make that invisible. Hope and pray. Last rage over here to keep her going, hopefully. That goes in that way. That, look at all those skeletons. My queen is so screwed. Okay, that. And I'm just going to full send my lava at this point. Okay. Push that in. There. Okay. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That makes no sense. Those witches are still going. Look at them. 4 witches, all those skeletons. Look at that skeleton. It's like a massive skeleton party in the middle. Let's see if I can lure them off to a side here. Look at them all go. Isn't that so nice? All those skeletons get to join the party and not be killed by a poison spell. I have no poison, no splash damage. Get over here. Yeah, that headhunter had no chance. Alright, well, 71% 2-star on an entirely broken Lalo. At least the Flame Flinger part worked. I'm happy about that, but I think I might need to change that comp to have a poison in there, so... Yeah, let's end that. Thank you for that base snail. That was awesome. Bish, how's it going? Thank you. Glad to be here. Glad to be trying all sorts of craziness. I'm going to try an actual farming attack with this comp, because then maybe I might be able to redeem myself a little bit. I am going to change one thing. I'm going to learn from my lessons here and maybe pick up a poison spell. For those instances where you have an entire undead army of skeletons charging at your queen, and you have no way to deal with them. Yeah, why not? Let's give it a shot. Okay, so we're going to come in opposite side town hall We're going to bust through the archer tower compartment, get in the middle, do stuff. And then I'm going to Barb King down a side with an RC to carve it in. And then I'll like bring in the Lalo from there. So that's conceptually what I'd like to have happen. What's actually going to happen is it's all going to fall apart. And it's going to... I have no idea what's going to happen. Which way are you going? You're going this way. Are you? You're going down. You're going that way. Okay, fine. I'll wall breaker both. I don't care. One way or another, you're going in there. Go. One more down there. Okay, we're set now. See, look, that poison. Yeah. Well thought out now. And you in there. Throw rage down. Okay. Well, what's going on? I'm going to drop my king down here. And I'm going to run an RC side. This should take out... This is getting some good value. Okay, this isn't going too badly. I'm going to invest another rage here just to kind of keep the queen doing stuff. And I think at this point I'm going to start my Lalo with you. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, stuff is happening all over the place. I'm seeing all my heroes dying very quickly. You're invisible. I'll save you for a bit. Ooh, that's a lot of craziness going on there. Paste. Get in there. Yeah, that did not work at all. Where's my... I don't even know where the king is. What is my warden doing? Like, why didn't he follow any of the balloons? Fine, do this. Take your heroes down with me. Literally, no idea what's going on. So I think that's probably going to be what I'll be doing a lot of streams of, is trying to sort out how any of this makes sense. I can see the queen charge part. Queen charge, flame flinger, in my wheelhouse, got that figured out. I think the part where I struggle the most is knowing enough of where they're going and enough of where the Barb King and the Royal Champion are going to make a reasonable enough pathing that I can actually Lalo into something. I think that's going to be the challenge. I don't know how that works. It was great Skelly fun, I have to agree. Okay. Alright, let me get... Do I have anything cooked up on Chipmunk? I should probably... We've got 10 minutes left here. I'm trying to stick to 2 hours. That way I don't burn out by doing too long or just half-ass it by not doing enough. Oh look, I've got part of a E-Drag comp ready here with no spells. Okay, we're attacking with a half E-Drag comp. With an empty... Do I have anything else? I can use that. I can use a Flame Flinger. Okay, hang on. We're just going to make this work. We're going to find some way to use random troops and drop a Flame Flinger with no troops in it. That should be my wall breaker, effectively. Now we use some creative funneling, so in theory, Barb King, if I drop him on the right side of that gold mine, he should then go to the Dark Elixir pond, because that's the next closest building, and I'll be the queen over that side. He's going to go back down there, that's perfect. Use his ability to take out RC. Let's put those guys over there together. They're loving it. RC ability. Warden ability, because all the heroes are within range. And I'm going to start my... that there. What's my queen doing? Okay. Queen's still doing stuff that's good. Use her ability to help clear that out. Random E-Drag army doing good. Town Hall somehow goes down. Nothing's attacking. I don't know how this is actually working. Why is it when I have random troops with no spells, no CC, it works? But I have a fully, like, you know, good pro-level quality Lalo army comp ready to go, and I just fall apart. I have no idea what's going on. That makes absolutely no sense. But you know what? I'll take it. We just have to hope that these slow E-Drags can get all the way to the top. And look, they're almost... How many are still there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I brought, what, 8 E-Drags? I lost 2 E-Drags wiping out that base. Okay, we'll take her. Just like that. Random troops, always fun. Okay, so we got 8 minutes left, so maybe just I'll take a quick second. So definitely, like, I want to do the streaming thing more often. I'm gonna aim for 2 times a week, 2 hours per stream, ideally. Probably this weekend I'm gonna spend a bit of time just coming up with some ideas in terms of, you know, what consistently I can do. Come prepared, have troops, you know, cooked up, have friendly challenge bases ready to go. What I might reach out to everyone and do is say, okay, you know, we're going to try to attack these 3 bases or these 2 bases tonight. If you have a spare base slot, if you can put it on there, I'll do the same. And we just, as a group, do friendly challenges and see what ways we can beat it. I can obviously do things on stream and we can watch it together. So I'd like to do that. I'm probably... There's part of me that is on the fence about maybe next month pushing to Legends League. I'd love to know your thoughts as to whether that makes sense. The limitation is that obviously I can't do farming hits, but the upside is that I get 8 attacks per day that are, you know, proper quality bases or better quality bases that, you know, we pick an army comp and we just go in and we just kind of have to deal with whatever's there. So that might be a better option of learning some of these army comps like Super Bowler Smash and Queen Charge Lalo. So yeah, definitely use Discord, throw some ideas out there for me. Just let me know what you'd be interested in seeing. It is a combination of me owning, having to keep up with the game, but also I want to make it, at least from a content perspective, you know, it worth watching, you know. I'll still do it whether no one watches it or not, but you know, if it can be a win-win situation, I want to take advantage of that. So yeah, war's over. We did end up winning 55-50. Great job. 94% destruction, always great. Good teamwork, all of our attacks, and so that's fantastic. And yeah, thank you, Astro. Thanks for swinging by. Thanks for, you know, Merc and Snail and Josh and Oski and everyone that popped into the YouTube chat as well. Appreciate y'all coming by. This has been it's been good. I've enjoyed this. So thank you for putting up with my rambling. We'll regroup again soon. Maybe we'll try to coordinate it with another end of war night, because I don't know, was it interesting going through planning an attack? Like, does that help in any way? Like, because obviously we can spin this with, you know, other of my accounts in there, so we have more attacks to kind of go through that process with. So definitely give it some thought. Let me know. Give me some feedback. And thanks again. Appreciate y'all coming. And we'll see you again next time. Take care. Thanks again.